Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my third Azure Standard haul. Now this is going to be my last one for the year, so I'm not ordering anything for December. I will probably pick up back again in January or possibly February. I have been ordering quite a few things the past 2 months, so I think I'm going to be all set. It's just my husband and I and my dog in the house, so I think we're going to be okay. Now I'm going to be popping a bunch of videos out here about things that I've used with Azure Standard products, like different recipes, cleaning materials, etc. So stay tuned for that. I already have one video up on my creamy plant-based milk using a few of Azure Standard goodies. For those of you that do not know what Azure Standard is a company where you're able to order stuff online, whether it's food, whether it's animal feed, household products, you name it, and you can have it delivered to your home, or you can have it delivered to a drop location where you're able to go, you pick it up, you bring it home, you get charged less for the delivery fee, which is a win-win for me. Now, when I went to go pick up my order, I was really excited. I thought everything was gonna be easy peasy, just like the first 2 times, but it wasn't. One of my boxes came with leaky products, and the leaky product was Dijon mustard. The mustard was not for me, it was for my husband. He loves Dijon mustard. I have a little bit of an allergic reaction to it. So luckily my father was with me because I couldn't really handle it. I had to open it up just to see what was inside, and everything was covered in Dijon mustard. You had the dried raisins, dried cranberries, you had maple syrup, you had molasses, you had cinnamon sticks, avocado oil, the sales flyer. It was just a hot mess. So I did reach out to Azure Standard. I haven't gotten a reply back because it was like 2 hours ago. So I will update you guys down below what they do say. But I can't really touch that right now. So I have to wait till my husband comes home and cleans that up. So it's gonna be chilling to the side, which I kind of hate because it smells so much. I don't have any gloves on hand, which I should have, or else I would have been able to clean that up. Okay, so I'm gonna stop rambling on and let's go see what I got in this order. Starting off with this box right here, this is everything that came with the Dijon mustard explosion. We have the avocado oil that's right here. This is the Dijon mustard. The lid had completely fallen off and my dad had to kind of like tighten it. This is, I think, the molasses. This is the cinnamon sticks. That is the maple syrup. And then here we have the sales flyer, and I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, no, I really don't want to touch that. Oh yeah, and then there is also raisins. These are the Thompson raisins, and you can see all that mustard right back there. I did get the raisins because I really enjoyed the first month that I got them. I purchased a 1 pound and I finished them within the month. They're so good. I use them in oatmeal cookies and also trail mix. So if you're thinking of getting any like dried fruit, these raisins are so squishy and delicious. I'm happy this was not out of stock because I want to make this jalapeno cornbread for Thanksgiving. So I will create a recipe and post that. It should be a really simple recipe. I'm hoping, cross my fingers. Next, we have some Thai jasmine rice. I'm trying to try a bunch of the rice to see which one I like the most. And then I'll place like a really big order for it so I can have it stored away and not think about it for months. Next, we have California sushi rice. I like to make a lot of kimbaps and onigiris, so we're going to be using this California sushi rice for that. Next, we have white basmati rice. I usually purchase like a really big bag at Stop and Shop. I think it's like a 20-25 pound bag, but it's not organic. So I wanted to try this to see if it compares. Next up, we have raw sunflower seeds because I like to make my own trail mix, and then I'm also going to be using this in some oatmeal. Granola. There you go. I'm going to be making it for granola. Wow. I can't even think today. Pinto beans. So these organic pinto beans, I wanted to have extra. I grew some during the gardening season, but I don't think I grew enough. I will be trying out a few recipes on a pressure cooker. I don't have it just yet, but I'm hoping Santa hears me and I get it for Christmas. Moving on, we have some carrots. So I did create like a pickled carrot and jalapeno with shredded apple mixture, and I really enjoyed it. I made it 2 months ago when I first purchased 2 bags of these, and I'm gonna make it again. Oops, I did not realize that I had purchased the cocoa wafers. I already have a lot of chocolate, so hopefully my husband doesn't see this. But if it's good, I'll let you guys know. Then we have some 100% beef gelatin. Now this isn't for me, this is going to be for him and for my dog. I'm gonna be making them little gummies, and I'm gonna be making them, well, him, marshmallows for his hot cocoa this holiday season. Here we have 25 pounds of organic cane sugar. So I have sugar and I also have pastry flour. Both are 25 pounds. With the holiday season coming up, you know, there's going to be a lot of baking. I myself love to bake a lot of cookies, and I have a really delicious chocolate chip cookie recipe, which I'm going to be sharing in my channel very soon. So stay tuned for that. Then we have the 3-gallon buckets. I was so smart and got the wrong lids. I got the lids for the 2.5-gallon bucket. So now I'm going to have to get the lids next time, which kind of sucks because I was hoping to use them for this, but that's okay. Silly me. Now we have the 1/2-gallon and the 1-pint jars from Azure. These are so beautiful. I have a couple of them already. I think I have the 1.5 pints and I have the 1 pint, the wide mouth. This is the regular mouth, but they're just so pretty and I kind of want them to be all similar. I have the ball jars, but I really like the Azures better. They're just more prettier. So almost to the last bit here. Here we have some cranberries. I'm going to be making my own cranberry juice and canning that. I've seen so many people create recipes and I really enjoyed that. So hopefully I can make my own and I don't have to buy any at the store with all that added sugar. This right here is wild blueberries. Oh, I really have to bring this to the freezer or they're starting to melt. So the good thing about them melting just a little bit, especially if they're like a circular item, like a blueberry, cranberry, is that you're able to kind of break it apart and then you're able to put it back in the freezer and it's not going to clump as much. Lastly here, we do have my Stacy's tortillas. These are the 10-inch. And they have served me well, guys. If you're thinking of buying one thing, get the Stacy tortillas. I make breakfast burritos for my husband and I, and they are so delicious. I make 8 at a time for each of us, and it lasts us almost like the entire month because we don't eat them all the time. But they are so good, and I'm going to be making not just the breakfast burritos, but kind of one for like the end of the day, like maybe like a bean and potato, soy chorizo. Oh, I'm getting so hungry just thinking about that. That is my entire order from Azure Standard. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like down below and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Also, what was your favorite item? Is it something that I have? Is it something that you recommend? Let me know because there's still so many items from Azure that I want to order. So hopefully in my next order, I might just get what you recommended. All right, everyone, have a fabulous time. It is now time for me to put everything away and just start cleaning up besides that mess, that hot mess that I will leave for my husband when he gets home. All right, bye.